welcome to G3 Plus Fashion with me Aarti, and today's video is a style discussion and especially for men. We're going to show you fashion style tips for men who are attending weddings, and this is going to grab attention from those women. Yes, that's right. We're going to be talking about style that women fall for, which actually means you'll be on the top of the style list. And if you're watching this video for the first time and you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe to us. And now let's move on to the style video on how to dress for men at a wedding. Fitting has to be a very important point which shouldn't be ignored. Whether you're wearing a coat suit, a shirt, a kurta or a sherwani, anything has to be in your best fit. You don't want to go on wearing something that is too slim or too tiny, and then when you're wearing it and you lift your hands up and you make a fool out of yourself. So this is a very important point that you shouldn't miss at all. So remember to choose the right fit which has ease and not excess ease or not at all ease. It should have ease, which is important, from 1 inch to 1.5. Next is the kurta. A kurta is a mandatory style for an Indian wedding that men can opt for. And remember to style a kurta in a different style rather than just the plain form. So when you're styling a kurta, add that extra fashion oomph to it. You can style up a kurta with your waistcoat, which is the latest trend these days, or try on a blazer over it. And rather than that, you can also go for a sherwani jacket. Just unbutton the whole sherwani and button up the two top buttons to get a beautiful look. And remember, if you want to wear a kurta just by itself, it should be in a new pattern like an asymmetric hemline or a draped and a pleated kurta, or you can also go for those high-low hemlines which are in trend. So just style on a kurta even which has a different hemline or a different center line which gives a different look. Now, styling a look so simple is so easy to give you a structured style look, and you can do this with a blazer and a t-shirt. So invest in some basic t-shirts with a round neck or a v-neck, especially in grayscale tone colors which will match your blazers. Add on a nice stylish blazer or a sports coat to go for the look and pair it up with denims or even cotton pants, and you'll have those ladies see you attractive in front of all the others. I still think that a denim in a dark color is something that can never go wrong for a wedding. Whether you pair it with your coat suit look or your blazers, or even choose an Indo fusion look by pairing with your kurtas, your Indo Western or your sherwanis to get a new oomph look. Let's get on to dressing for a specific occasion like the reception. Here is a time where you can dress something extra, but you don't want to overdo it by dressing your own sherwani and look like a second groom, or you don't want to walk down in a regular pair of formal shirt and pants look like every other guy. Instead, the suggestions are go for a Jodhpuri suit which are highly in trend, and remember to opt for the right fit. And the other style option is that you can go for Indo Western in a classic pattern which has a little bit of minimal concepts in embroidery. Just don't do over the embroidery. This is also a very important occasion where one can make a lot of impression with women. So when you're dressing for the Sangeet, remember to choose bold and bright colors, but just don't overdo them. Go with a contrast one. If you're wearing a bright kurta on top or a bright waistcoat, remember to choose a vice versa and a sober color of a kurta or a pajami. You can also go for a sober short kurta, or you can also opt for new patterns of cuts and patterns with details of buttons or even embroideries. And you can also style waistcoats which are highly in trend. Choose the floral vintage embroideries or plain waistcoats, or even one which has a little bit of embroidery. These are very popular with women. Don't leave out the pocket square to be added to your coat suits or waistcoats, and also add the brooches to your Indo Westerns or kurtas. But if you aren't a fan of brooches, you can also wear long malas which are in pearls and kundans, which are the traditional styles for men. And if you aren't into jewelry, don't worry, you can still add a nice wristwatch which matches your ethnic look. And also don't forget to add the ethnic wear footwear like mojris, kolhapuris to your Indian outfits like Pathani suits, kurta suits, Indo Westerns and waistcoat sets. Now there's no failing to gain all that attention from women at a wedding. Keep these stars in mind when you're dressing for a wedding. And if you're thinking about where to buy the men's Indian ethnic wear collection, you can visit our website g3fashion.com, or also try our G3 Plus video shopping service. If you're new to the channel and you haven't still subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button. And if you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again next time.